So today I want to talk about my transformation journey and how I went from this to this in literally 6 months and without trying. I had been weightlifting for like 2 years at this point, and I had been very strict with myself, and I was forcing myself to go to the gym all the time. I hated weightlifting. I hated like all the heavy weight stuff. Like I was like, ugh. But I was trying to lose weight and get a butt, and I was getting a butt, but I was also gaining weight all around. But yeah, like during this picture too, I was also watching what I was eating a lot, and I was trying to intake a lot of protein for the gains, and because of that, I think I was like unconsciously gaining weight because I wasn't necessarily eating healthy proteins. And I think that's like one of the bad things from like TikTok and Instagram and all these things that like tell you like, oh, eat a lot of protein, because then you'll buy like a protein bar with like 30 grams of sugar, like 20 grams of protein, 30 grams of sugar, 40 grams of carbs, and like we don't even pay attention to that stuff because we're just so focused on the protein and the gains. And that's kind of the lifestyle I was leading for like literally 2 years, and instead of losing weight, I was gaining weight. Not only that, like I feel like kind of swollen. Like my face was so much more chunky. I was always bloated. Like after I would drink my protein shake or have my whey protein, I would get so bloated. I'll insert another picture here. And then I'd be like, it's okay, because I would wake up skinny, you know, but throughout my day, I would just be bloated. I'd feel heavy, and then I'd go weight train and like lift heavy weights and like feel exhausted, and it was draining mentally because I was seeing progress. Like I will admit, I was like seeing some definition in my legs, and I definitely gained a lot of ass. But like I wasn't seeing like this tiny waist, big booty that I wanted. And so after literally 2 years of doing this, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm done with the gym. Like I just broke up with it. And I also broke up with dieting, like with this protein heavy diet, because I just like, I'm a sweet person. Like I like sweets, and it was just like really draining. So after 2 years, I literally just stopped. I stopped going to the gym for a little bit, and then I just like fell into bad mental state again because I just felt undisciplined, and I felt like I wasn't doing anything to take care of myself. But instead of going back to the gym because it wasn't what I liked, I decided to take some dance classes because dancing is like a huge hobby of mine. So yeah, I just started taking dance classes, and I started taking like 2 to 3 dance classes a week, and it was so much fun. I was like, why did I stop? Like why am I not dancing more? So I started to take dancing a lot more seriously and start dancing like 1 or 2 hours a day. And again, dancing is not for everybody, but I'll tell you guys how to make it for you right now. So I started dancing more, and within a month of me consistently going to dance classes, like I just felt better. I didn't look any different. I still looked the exact same, but I felt better. Like my energy levels were higher. I wasn't bloated all the time. I actually felt like lighter almost. And it's because dancing is such a good form of cardio. And so as I continued to dance, I like wanted to incorporate some form of like workout, because dancing isn't like a workout really, but it is a great form of cardio. So then I started doing Pilates, and my first class, I fucking died. That shit was so hard. So anybody who says Pilates is easy, you're wrong. Go take a class. It was so hard. So I just like got really into Pilates as well, because I really enjoyed like how lightweight it is on your body. I enjoy how like you finish your Pilates workout and like you're dead, but like you feel good and you feel light, versus like weight training, you finish your weightlifting and it's like your legs are fucking, my legs like during Pilates are also shaking, but it's like I feel good after. I don't know, it's like a different type of burn. And I think it's because like, yes, you're putting stress on your body, but you're not killing your body, and you're not like doing all this stuff. So then I started doing Pilates and dance together, and that is what got me the body I have right now. And I'll do a little 360 to show you guys my body. But yeah, as you can see, I feel like I'm super toned. I have the smallest waist I've ever had. My legs are super toned. Still have nice butt, nice back. Arms are super defined. Now I'm going to tell you guys why Pilates and dance can really transform your body. And I fell in love with Pilates so much that like I decided to become Pilates certified, so that's what I'm doing right now. But you definitely don't need to go to these expensive classes to get the benefits of Pilates. All you need from somebody who's getting certified right now is a mat at home. You don't even need weights. That's the beautiful thing about Pilates. Like your body weight and your breath is all you need for it to really be effective. And what I love about Pilates too is that it doesn't make you like heavy or bulky. It actually thins you out so much. Like I was starting to get bulky and like my arms are so thin right now. My legs are thinner, but they're super toned. Like it just really tones and slims everything. And your butt, like I'm not gonna say Pilates is gonna give you a fat ass like weightlifting is, but Pilates is gonna lift your butt. Like with Pilates, my butt is 1,000 times better than with weight training because now it's like super perky, super round, like a little bubble butt. It literally gives you a bubble butt. But yeah, another thing I love about Pilates is that it really connects you with your breath. It's kind of like yoga in some way, where you have to really focus on your breath, and that mental to body connection is really what transforms your body, because you could be weightlifting and doing all this crazy shit, but like if you're not connecting with your breath and connecting with your mind, like you're not really getting that mind to body connection, and Pilates forces you to do that. I did also want to include dance as part of my transformation because, well, I love dance and dancing so much. Like I aspire to be a professional dancer, and dance is really my whole entire life right now. But even if you don't like to dance, even if you're shy to dance, literally turn on some music in your room, in your house, and just dance for like 30 to 40 minutes. Like first of all, time will fly. If you're playing your favorite playlist, time will fly. And second of all, it's like such a great form of cardio. It literally gets your heart rate up without you even realizing it. And like I lost so much weight, and it's literally because of dance as cardio. And dancing is something that we can all have fun with, you know? Even if you don't think you're a good dancer, even if you don't think whatever, like I know you'd be shaking some ass in your room, so just shake some ass in your room for longer and you'll start to see crazy differences. And also dance really helps you connect, like be in the present moment and just like flow however your body wants. And for me personally, it really helped me connect with like my feminine nature and just like allow me to twirl at my house and just be whatever. And yeah, literally within 6 months of doing Pilates and dance, I had lost 20 pounds, and I was like, what the hell? And also like my face got so slim because I didn't care about protein anymore, because I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I hardly even eat protein right now because I don't really enjoy meat, but my body is still so nice because I'm a really sweet person, so I ate a lot of fruits and I ate a lot of fruits. And another thing that also helped me lose face fat was I cut out dairy, because I was breaking out a lot during that time too, and somebody just helped me connect that dairy is probably bad for your skin. So I literally stopped eating dairy, my face lost weight, my skin cleared up. And yeah, I just like stopped being bloated. So if I would recommend 2 things in your diet, it's not to stack up on all the protein you can. It's to, one, I still eat dairy here and there too. Like it's not like I cut out dairy entirely and I can't eat a pizza. Like I'm gonna live my life too. But like if you can do dairy alternatives more often, do it. Like in your creamer, you don't even notice the difference. Like there's so much alternative dairy cheese that tastes so good, and it's not going to get you swollen or bloated or all that. So if you're if you allow yourself to try dairy alternatives, I promise you'll notice a difference within 2 weeks. Like it's crazy how much dairy affects our body. So I would recommend cut out dairy, and 2, cut out sugar, like processed sugar, as much as you can. And a lot of the protein things that they sell us have so much sugar. Like I didn't even realize that when I was weightlifting, I was probably eating like over 150 grams of sugar a day. Like my protein bars had so much sugar, my protein shakes had so much sugar, everything has so much sugar. And once I cut all that out and like started only eating like fruits, I like dark chocolate, like I still eat sweets, but it's like not that processed, like nasty stuff. Like just try to eat more whole, and I promise you, like You don't even need to be counting your calories and like your protein and grams and all this. Literally all you need to do is like be more conscious, like eat a strawberry, eat some fruit instead of like this cookie or stuff like that. And just ask yourself really like, what would a healthy person do? Like, another thing that like really transforms your journey is literally your mental state, because you can't become a fit, healthy person by thinking you're fat and like chunky and not it. Because for the longest time, like literally 2 years, I was like so down on myself. I would always call myself chunky, and I was looking for a change, but like in my mind, I was this chunky person, and so therefore all my actions correlated to chunky person. And once I became like started dancing and doing Pilates, I literally stopped like a lot of habits just because I wanted to be better at dance, because I wanted to have more energy. And so I started acting from a healthy person perspective, and it wasn't even to like lose weight, skinny person perspective. It was literally a healthy person perspective. So when I had like 2 options, I would be like, what would a healthy person do, you know? And it's not starve themselves. A healthy person would choose this. A healthy person would feed itself when it's hungry, but it's not going to feed itself McDonald's. It's probably going to eat something healthier, you know? And just acting from this like healthy person standpoint instead of this like demeaning, fat, you need to lose weight standpoint is so transformational too, because kindness and self-love and nurturing and caring for yourself really takes you further than like any diet and all that stuff can. But yes, I hope this inspires you to try out dancing and try out Pilates. I have a lot of videos on my channel, and I'm gonna start posting more videos. And they're literally 20-minute workouts, 10-minute workouts. And if you do them literally consistently, tell yourself you're beautiful as you are now, because you're working for change, and it's gonna happen in some time. I promise you, like, your life will change. But yes, hope this helps somebody.